Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Sanja's Fantasy Kitchen. Today for you, I will make this amazingly easy spinach pie or spinach pita. It is so delicious. So let me show you how I make this. For this recipe, I'm using 5 cups of regular flour. You will actually need a little bit more. It depends on the flour. 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons baking powder, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 4 cups of milk, room temperature, 1 egg, and 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm sifting my flour right now. 5 cups of regular flour, adding 1 tablespoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Mixing the dry ingredients. Adding 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, one mixed egg, and 4 cups of milk. I'm making very soft dough. And you don't need your milk to be warm because you're not using yeast in this recipe. Now I will start kneading with my hand for a couple minutes. Though it's still very soft, so I'm gonna add extra 1 cup of flour. So this dough will not stick to my hand. As you can see, the dough is very soft. It's not sticking to your hand. And now I will add 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm using plant butter, but you can use regular. It's perfectly fine. And work on my dough for a couple minutes. I will add a couple drops of oil to prevent my dough from drying. Cover up and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I will dust my table with the flour before I put my dough on it. And then cut it in 8 pieces. And before I let this dough rest again, I will make 8 bowl shape of the dough. Now I have my plate ready, sprinkle with a little bit oil, and make sure your little balls are coated with oil. That will prevent from drying. And let it rest for the next 10 minutes. And now I will melt 1 stick of butter and half stick of vegetable shortening. To this I will add 5 tablespoons of regular oil and melt on a stove. Now I will prepare another plate, brush with the melted butter, and put on a side while we're opening our dough. Now I will brush my table with the melted butter before I put my dough on the top of it. And also I will brush this dough with a little bit butter for easier opening. It glides very easily with the melted butter. And I'm opening this dough the size of my plate. I want to say around 11 inches. And now I'm putting my dough on a plate and start opening the second dough. I will place 4 on the top of each other. So that way I create the layers. Now I will prepare the filling for this pie. Need 3 cups shredded spinach, 4 cups cottage cheese, 1 cup feta cheese, 1 cup shredded cheese, 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons sour cream, 3 to 4 tablespoons melted butter, salt and pepper to taste. And you mix all this together. And then I will add half cup corn flour with half teaspoon of baking powder to this filling. Mix it and put it on the side. Now I will open my dough the same way as I did it before. Put some little bit oil on the table and start stretching. I'm doing the size of my pan. Now I will put my filling. Half of the filling, it goes on the bottom of your stretched dough. And then I will roll and make one big roll. I think that's a 15 inches in a length approximately. I will spray my baking sheet with the butter and place my roll and start working on a second one. There we go. Now I'm gonna brush egg yolk with a little bit milk on the top of each roll. I have my oven on 400 degrees. It will go for 40 minutes. It depends on your oven. It may take a little bit longer. There you are. Our pie is done. It is so good. It smells amazing. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is very, very nice. And if you like my videos, please subscribe down below. It would make me very, very happy. So this pie would warm your soul. I think any pie, if you ask me honestly. It is very delicious. Soft, flaky. One of my favorite. It doesn't take that long to make something like this. Amazing spinach pie. Very simple and yet very, very delicious. I'm pretty sure everybody would enjoy if you make something like this. And until the next time and next video, big kisses from Sanja's Fantasy Kitchen.